Okay, I'm live. I was I was having some technical difficulties. I hope that you guys can hear me and see me because it's looking a little weird on my end today. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I try a new layout on, before live, but I guess I don't know when else you're supposed to try it. So here we go. Here we go. My goodness. Whew. I hope everybody has enjoyed the day so far. We're kind of just starting out. We had Nyla and we had Lydia. Um, I'm doing it this way because someone had complained about my layout. So I thought I'm going to try something just a little different and see how it works. I hope that you guys can hear me and see me okay. I'm vertical, which I usually am never vertical. So we're going to give this a go this way and see what we think. I'm going to point the camera down, of course, so you can see what I'm doing for Wildflower Wonderland. I'm kind of excited about this. I'm actually trying something new and different. So can you hear me, Heidi? Because I have one of my mics muted. And I just want to make sure. Hey, Callie. Hey, girl. Hey. All right. Let me get some thread out. I'm going to start off with fabric. Let's see. And then move on to paper. Perfect. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, let me point you down. Okay. What do you guys think? Last time, I can't remember. I can't even remember which live it was, but somebody was saying, I can't deal with the way you have that set up. And I was like, well, most people have it the other way. Okay, this one was here and this one here. And then this one and this one. Okay, so I took... Hey, Lori. Hi, Christy. Hi. Okay, good. Yeah, somebody complained about my dual layout, so I thought, well, I'll try this. Nobody wants to, see my face, and that's fine with me. Okay, so what I did, honestly, is me and my mom found this pattern for a yo-yo quilt, right? So we're all cutting circles and doing this, and the instructions said to start with a 3-inch circle. I'm making cloth flowers. And when I don't know where it is, it's around here somewhere. I'm like, it said to make like 2,728 yo-yos or something for this queen size, basically. The yo-yo, you guys, is like, I'm like, no. So then I'm like, I'm not going to make, they're too small. It was oh, here it is. Y'all. It's too tiny. So after I cut, 60 or 75 circles, I figured that out. I'm going to start with bigger circles to begin with. Okay. So what I did with the circles that I made is I folded them in half and then folded them in half again, and then I ironed them. Okay, so that's where we're at right now. I am going to this should not take long at all. I feel like my hands are a little bit shaky, so forgive me for that. I had cereal for dinner last night. They are cute. Yes, Linda. So me and my mom, actually, I found these 2 binders at Habitat for Humanity that were, is it Family Circle, the old magazine? And it was full of crafts and patterns from the magazine. I got 2 of them. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is an amazing find. I love this. They were $2 a piece. And there was a yo-yo quilt in there. And it's gorgeous. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't deal with something that tiny. Okay, so I'm starting at the open end and the fat end, and I'm just going in and out, in and out, in and out. You know how we do. So petal 1. And then I'd made 6 petals per flower here. So I think you get the gist of how they're going to look when they're all gathered on there. So I can't be mad about making, hi, Shauna. They are cuter. They are. Oh my gosh, Linda. Hey, Nicole. I was just saying before you got on here that I'm doing it this way because somebody complained about my other layout. And I thought, well, I'll try this. I feel like everybody else does vertical. I just need to do my own thing and not worry about it. Does it help if I go a little bit more like that? I mean, there really is no rhyme or reason to how to do this. All of this floral fabric that I have here, I got this from the Goodwill. There was just this huge pack of probably 8x8 squares. And I don't know, I got it years ago and I'm still using it. Yeah, this isn't taking long at all, y'all. I wasn't sure. I hadn't done it before, but I watched a video of somebody making a pin cushion. And this is how they started out the pin cushion. So I think I'm gonna get this all the way around. Oh my gosh, look at how cute. I'm gonna go ahead and just tie it. And then we will kind of work it around. Oh, come on. Stay tight. Hey, Lydia. It is me. Hi, Deborah. Hey, guys. Thanks so much for hopping in. Thanks, Heidi, for having me and doing this event. I have been hitting the jackpot lately in the old thrifting arena. And I was going to use some of my new stuff today, but I guess I just am not now. I've just decided against it. So there we go. What do you guys think? I think that's so cute. Is this old news to everybody else? Like, is this something that you guys have done before or seen before? Because I had never seen it, so I was super excited about it. Shauna, I know. I have been, gosh, when you can't see to put the needle thread through, I have been messing with fabric so much lately, and I, watch like online tutorials and different things, and I'm like, man, how are they not, oh, Lord, how are they not just poked to death? Because Let's see, I thought, did I leave my knotted end? No. Every time I see them do something that I always poke myself doing, I'm like, well, okay, on this one, I added just these because I thought, well, let's try every other one and see. Oh, come on. Yeah, I was saying I'm shaky because it seems like I had cereal for dinner, and it seems like when I don't eat a decent meal the night before, then the next day my blood sugar always feels a little messed up. Callie. It's so hard to say no to you too because you're so adorable. You know that too, don't you? Ow. I don't know if it matters that you start on the open end. You know, that's just what I noticed in the video. Ow, son of a gun. Oh, let me show you, Shauna. So I have these circles, and I'm sure you could do as big. The one that I watched, she started out with 6-inch circles, and these are actually pretty big, you know, for a journal. And so these are 3-inch, and you just fold it in half and then fold it in half again. And I ironed them, but honestly, I don't know that you need to start with them ironed. It might be, this is the first time I've done this, but it might be kind of fun to um, make the edges jaggedy, or even just make this shape so that it's thinner and, you know, maybe better for journaling so it lays flatter. I definitely am going to experiment with this. Oh, for heaven's sakes. No, 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 no. That's not what we want. Did y'all see me doing the wrong order? I was looking at this end. You did, Shauna. You jinxed me. I'll send you a box of Band-Aids. If I make them for you, you'll send me Band-Aids. But yeah, can you guys like see the possibilities? It would be, I don't know how much smaller. This started as a 3-inch circle, might be able to go down to a 2-inch, but I don't know how much smaller I would personally be able to go and be able to manipulate my hands. As I've gotten older, my hands are just, you know, you lose dexterity and my joints and blah blah blah, all the old lady things. I wonder if I could shove this through there and it would be easier to tie. No, that was it. That was dumb. Okay. I feel like there has to be a way to be able to get this tighter. Just keep yanking, I guess. Only 30. Oh, you did? Oh, No, this is new to me. I had not seen this before. So I'm not sure how I feel about this one. I definitely like this one. And I also think I would like more random scraps better. Like, you know, florals and plaids and stripes and like that. Oh, but yeah, you could do, that's too big. I'll probably just do a hole punch for the middle. Oh, sorry, I'm grabbing some vases. Linda, shut up. Yes, a button, of course, of course. Oh my gosh. That is a great idea, Callie. I love that. Hi, Anne. Hi. Well, look at here. I obviously hadn't even opened this. What? How do I have something this cool and not even remember? I mean, I know you guys can relate to that, right? Let's see. How do we wanna use it? Kind of like, I kind of like the idea of an envelope, putting it on an envelope. It's kind of a standalone thing, isn't it? Or I do have my little halvesy thing here. I think I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this, and I'm gonna grab some book pages. These are some of the fly leaves from my recent thrifting. Let's see, I know I have. Well, let's see. Oh, wait, this might be kind of fun. Oh, that's okay, Cheryl. Look. I mean, it's so easy. I just did, this is a 3-inch circle, fold in half again. And then I gathered it on the fat end, starting at the opening. So yeah, oh, there's our mascot, you guys. Right, I agree, Heidi. If you keep going in there, one of these days, you know, she's going to be either retiring or doing something different, changing a little bit. This paper is a little bit shiny. And also, My girls that know me are laughing because they know how much I love to do this. Oh my gosh. King Bugs. Lord, you know I haven't heard from him all morning long. He's been out there laying around, being lazy, and now all of a sudden I'm live and he's, going to die if I don't pay attention right now. There she goes, right? I know, I love it so much though. I've been on this kick for a while. I don't know that I foresee myself changing anytime soon. I love it. I love it so much. Oh, Bugs. Did y'all hear my poor, poor kitty? Okay, I was just saying I thought I had used the last of my green doily. This came from Jimmy several years ago. I've been kind of hoarding it. And then I walked around my desk and it had fallen on the floor. There's some green rickrack. There. Let's start with that. Oh my goodness. See, I know that it's probably not annoying to you guys listening to him, but it is to me. What time is it? Okay. I'm gonna run and let this cat outside. Okay, guys. I'm so sorry. Come on. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. Okay. So this, I think that these pieces of that will be good. I'm actually not sure I want this whole thing. Yeah. Y'all, he wouldn't go out. You know, those of you in my private group think I'm mean to him, but you can see where he's a jerk, right? I mean, he's just a cat. That's how all cats are, right? Okay. Now I am thinking I like this, but I need some small print, I think. Or, let's see. Just a different kind of pattern. A little bit of pattern paper, maybe. I gotta assemble it all back together now. Let's just see what I'll find. think that the bright colors of the flower are throwing me off just a little bit, you know. It's been a long time since I have worked with bright colors. No, I'm gonna go with my first instinct and do. I have this Bible that I thrifted. I sure liked. Aw, look at that. I sure liked the verse that Nyla used, and I don't know. Does it tell me chapter and verse of the wildflowers? Ooh, I can't even scan this because it's the King James. Oh, these ones. That has to be your order, girl, from this earlier this month. Oh, I've gone too far. I'm just looking chronologically because these old Bibles don't have like headings and stuff, you know. I'm such a cheater when it comes to remembering. I don't do very good remembering, but we'll take some of the red letters since we've got such bright, but maybe that's why we should do black and white. We'll see. Yep, definitely. 1227. Yeah. I see it there. I didn't like the red. Oh my gosh, my hands are so shaky. I can't even. Okay. And then I think I have some lace and stuff. So this is where I'm going to start. I'm going to put this down. I don't even remember what you ordered, Callie. I bet you don't either. I know there was some scrapbook paper in there. Callie, notoriously, it takes forever for mail to get to her from me. I bet I mailed that package 3 weeks ago or so. These have some of my best brown buttons. Kind of like that color. Of course, we could do something like that. I've only got, this is my favorite button. I used to have so many of them. Like all of the ones on this card are just worn so pretty that I'm running out. Looky there, there's one that fell off. So I think this is what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to take a doily. I was just working with one last night. Grab my. Where's the one I was just working with? It had like the perfect size circles, which, like that size. I think that putting a doily like inside and then the button is what I want to do. Oh my gosh. Of course, the one that I want. No. See, I got in here earlier and cleaned up. Well, dadnabbit. Okay. I'll have to make do with one of these other ones, but the weave on these isn't as tight. Oh. Yeah, I know you're not the only hoarder. Girl, no. Okay. I guess I'm just going to go in. And kind of just take some of this middle. Yeah. And you know you don't hear him now, right? Like he just wanted me to pay attention for just that second. He's ridiculous. You guys, after me, Christy is up from My Artful Adventures. So if you know, in the Crafty Bunch, you know, you just have to refresh. I'm excited to see what she's going to make. Always makes such cool things. So I am just, I forget that I have a much smaller screen now. Cutting around the inside of this doily. I think I'm cutting it a little larger than I want just to be safe. Okay. So I'm thinking we'll put that there. Oh, we might only need one circle. I thought we might need two. I totally thought I'd be further along. I was afraid I was going to run out of things. run out of project, not time. I think that's ever happened. Okay. I like that. What do you guys think of that? Just chewing on your buttons. Oh, you're welcome, girl. Now the decision is, do we want this? I kind of want to pull it, you know, pull it through so that that kind of, this isn't just laying flat. And I think I do like the pearl better than this, which is shocking because this is my normal, what I would like. But because of the flowers, I think that the pearl is a little bit better. Hi, Margaret. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, your express glue. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad that came. I know you love it. All right, now let me find my needle. I'm so glad you're here, everyone, especially since I feel a little discombobulated. So I'm going to just recap real quick because this, I do like this. I am going to tweak it a little bit. This is a 3-inch circle, folded in half again. And then I took 6 of those and stitched around this gathered and then pulled the string tight to get this little flower. And I think that the variation on that, I might take a circle and cut it, like cut it in half and then cut it in half, because this is so thick for journaling that I almost feel like cut circles might be the answer. But like this thing right here might go in my my 3-ring book that I made, because I mean that sucker is thick already. Oh my gosh, I do need a Snickers. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see how shaky I am right now. I did grab me Premier Protein, but it's just sitting here, so it's not, you know, it's not really helping. It's not really helping me. Let's see, let me get this through here. And I am totally just going to tie it off instead of... Oh my gosh, you guys. And I'm running out of time, so... Okay, so now I'm just going to kind of put it through each of these to anchor it just a little bit. Okay. Butter fingers. Oh my gosh, it didn't even do it enough. All right, you, come here. I may have to do it from the front side as far as like making it so that it's not, I don't know, it's not bad though, right? Okay, I'm gluing her down. I don't even remember which paper clip. I mean, okay, you get down there. I might have to tack some of the petals a little bit. I have this one. Ugh, my flower ain't staying. We'll get her. I will eventually get her. I do have a hot glue gun. I just don't like to use it, honestly. I mean, I feel like Fabri-Tac, once it dries, once it grabs hold and dries, is more secure even. I wanted to do even more embellishments, you know. But I kind of like that little adventure awaits you, though. I'm notorious about finishing projects. I take a long time to do my layout and stuff. And it's usually right at the end, if you'll notice. I don't know if that's true, especially with paper crafting is how I feel, but it's at the end when your projects really start to really come together, you know? So let's see, what do I have? Kind of make that be a little. Ow. Okay. Oh, it is about the finishing touches. Okay, so you guys, I think, voted against this layout. I'm not sure. But that is, ignore the clips. Ignore the clips. And I definitely feel like I need more lace, doily, something along those lines. I'll post my finished project in the group. But yeah, there's gonna be more. More is more, right? Okay. I I think those were a little distracting, but I definitely love this pattern and will be using it. I just don't know that I'll use it, you know, the same as this. This is the first time. So I really think that we can build on this. You guys, if you do something with this, let me know. I'd love to see it. Tag me, because I definitely think next time I'm just going to take the circle, cut it in fours, and use just the single layer and then gather it up. And I think you could do that with all kinds of stuff. Okay, you guys, refresh your page. Christy is on right now. Hi, guys. And so yeah, just refresh your page. Christy is on, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much. Thanks, Heidi. Bye.